So this control takes place over 3 stages. I'm teaching the first stage, that cut there, in this video. So let's check it out. I'm going to start off, biddle grip, and this is just caveat, this is going to be more of an intermediate tutorial. 1/4 of the deck, swing, index finger, just going to roll that into the palm. 1/4 of the deck, roll that into the palm. You can see that control right into mechanic's grip. And then the next one, it depends. If you can start off with, if you do this and then work the thumb around to the next one, that can be nice pacing. So index finger, forward, and now you're in position to do another 1/4 of what would be the full deck, 1/3 of the remaining. And then your thumb rolls this one. Now as you drop it, you want to drop it a little bit forward on that packet. Don't square it up like that. Then you'll lose your place where it's supposed to be, which is right there. Okay, so you want to leave a little break. So index rolls it forward. Thumb rolls another 1/4. You see the thumb's rotating. Got this plane there to rest it on. That can help. And then it should just drop about an inch, half an inch forward. So now once you've got this here, you can start executing a one-handed cut like this. I'll try to put the video link up here for where I teach this cut, one-handed cut. Okay, and at the same time you're executing a Charlier one-handed cut over here. So a lot going on. I would try to pace these to try to highlight, almost like lighting. If you're watching a play, they're going to highlight one move and the next. So I'd highlight this one first, and what you're going to do is complete the cut but leave a break like this. So your thumb has a break right there. So let me get that back. Okay, so look up that tutorial, one-handed cut, leaving a break. And the way to get that to work, to get it to actually have a break if you're struggling with that, let me just do that in slow-mo. I do the one-handed, and once you have these separated, you can be pretty free. And this, you can guide along the, but it kind of naturally can go up with the way that hand motion works. And you're just going to hit it against your thumb higher, about an inch up, half an inch, and then close up the other. So because that side hits first, that can allow you to do that. Okay. Sorry, let me explain that more clearly. Because it hits the back of the thumb before the front of the cards, you just need to hit the back and then square up the front, like so. And I get it to where it's about a half an inch. It's a good enough break. Now I do that move, highlight it, execute a Charlier, putting these two packets back into order. And then you can just take your index finger, wrist kill, pull forward that packet. Okay. And then this hand, I've taught this in another tutorial, this turnover move. If you rotate forward, your thumb can slide along this packet, like so, and flip it onto the other packet. So you're controlling it with mainly thumb and index finger holding it there, other fingers acting as a base. So you tilt, thumb slides down, packet lays on your hands, then you drop it over. And then once you've got it connected there, you're executing another Charlier. Now I imagine that was probably a lot to take in, so one more time real slowly. Index cut from the back, 1/4, another 1/4, thumb, rotating forward with a nice break, then highlight this Hindu cut or whatever this is called, connect there, highlight your Charlier, bring in this packet from the break, and you're going to go immediately into that turnover as you execute the Charlier. So the idea is that each move flawlessly goes into the next. That middle section could maybe be worked out, but I'm really happy with the way the opening and closing work. Because you'll see the best cardistry guys, which I'm far from, I'm not a cardistry guy, they get their cuts to move one to the next. like so. And it's cool because it looks cool, shows you've got some chops, keeps the deck in perfect order. So that's the tutorial for the first cut.